last full day in Orlando. At the beginning of this trip, I stayed at that Airbnb. Not a bad spot at all. And I met some people that are actually making a documentary on entrepreneurship. Before I get into it though, let me freshen up real quick. We got to talking about my band and why I'm here in Florida, so they asked me to do a piece in their documentary about the whole band thing and that process. Now I'm all cleaned up and good to go, so I'm gonna rip over to the interview. So I'm just wrapping up at the Airbnb, did the interview, went really well. And there was actually another band that was staying at another building by the property, another Airbnb, and they're recording a record. It was reggae stuff, so not really up my alley, but they were really nice people. It's kind of funny, all the musicians coming and going through that spot. They have a bunch more interviews to do, so it probably won't be out for a while, but I am stoked to see how it all turns out. I didn't really get any shots while I was there, but the interview did go really well. Now I get to chill out in some sweet Orlando traffic. Awesome. Oh man, that traffic was wild. It was just bumper to bumper endlessly. I decided to pull over. There's a mall on the way there, so I was like, oh, I'll just chill and maybe rush hour will be a little bit lighter by the time I'm done. So I'm gonna run into Altamonte Mall and probably buy absolutely nothing. Alright, had some coffee and charged up, now let's go explore a little. So here's a funny thing. I went to go to the restroom area and there was no men's washroom. There was just like a woman's and then two families. And then I asked this girl in line waiting for it, I was like, is there a guy's washroom? And she scoffed at me and was like, we don't have men's washrooms here. Is that actually a thing? It seems odd. So here's something that might be a little bit crass given the whole timing. When is it too soon? So that was a pretty uneventful mall trip. Mostly a standard mall with standard stores, but now hopefully the roads aren't as busy, so I'm gonna head back to the studio. Back at the house, probably gonna end the video here since I'm just gonna be hanging out and it won't be all that exciting. Not like today was too crazy anyway. Mostly a whole lot of driving and traffic. A final day in Florida, sun's starting to go down. I'm gonna miss it. It's, man, it was a good time. It's like one part of me is really stoked that it's over with just because the songs are done and ready to go, but then the other part of me is like, man, I wish I had a bunch more to record and to do because it was so much fun and it did go so well while we were recording, so that's a shame. I guess hopefully this all goes well and I'll be doing more of these videos for the next album cycle, I guess. Alright, thanks for watching my video. I'll check you all. Thanks for checking out my video. I'll see you all. Thanks for checking it. Thanks.